coming to you guys from Le Chair. But hey everybody, it's your girl Janani. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel, Queen at Heart, where we love all things Disney, but with a dose of melanin. Before we get started, story time. So you guys know that I was in Southern California recently, and you guys know that because I just did my latest vlog where I was at Knott's Berry Farm for Taste of Halloween. If you have not checked out that video, make sure that you go ahead and check out that video. But flying back, you guys, it was the worst flight of my life. The day that we were supposed to leave, it was high winds, Santa Ana winds. If you don't know anything about Southern California experiences some very high winds where winds could kick up to 80 miles per hour and beyond and really just mess things up, for lack of a better word. So that day, that morning we were supposed to fly, like trees were toppling over, and I will insert a video or picture of a tree falling over on my aunt's street that blocked the entire street, like came up from the cement, like from the root, like cement was broken everywhere. Like, you guys, it was crazy. A tree has literally blown in our street. And my eyelashes are holding on my tail light right now. I'm like, okay, am I gonna get delayed? Am I gonna get delayed? And I kept checking and everything saying it was running. And my aunt lives right by the airport, and I was seeing no planes in the sky. I'm like, So finally I got, okay, your plane's been delayed. Go to the airport and they're like, oh, it's delayed even more, probably like 3 hours. The plane is in Las Vegas. We don't even know if it's gonna leave. You can leave at midnight from LAX. No, I will not fly to LAX if you gave me a free ticket. I loathe LAX. It's just too much. The traffic is just so much of a headache. I'd rather spend the extra money flying to another airport. They offered to route me to Orange County, and I was like, no, it leaves at 8 o'clock. What time is it supposed to leave here? And she was like, oh, well, 4, it's not a guarantee. You can wait. I'll wait, or you can leave 2 days later, which was on Wednesday. And I'm like, no, I gotta get home. So we waited it out. The flight finally did come in, and we boarded and everything. And right when we were pulling out and we're getting ready for takeoff, the winds pick up again, because they have calmed down since then a little bit. But they have picked up again, and the plane is just teetering and tottering. And you guys, I'm a frequent flyer. I fly very often. Wind gusts, turbulence, they don't affect me. Even my son, he's 8 years old. He travels with me all the time. He's been traveling since he was 3 months old, frequently, okay? And we're just kind of like, okay. So we're waiting, and the captain's like, we're waiting for it to die down. We're waiting for clearance from air traffic control. So then we finally get clearance, and he's like, just to let you all know, this is going to be a very bumpy ride. If you have children or infants, hold on tight to them. And we're like, what? You guys, the most awful takeoff of my life, like something out of my nightmares. It was like being on a roller coaster, out of control. Like, my stomach was doing flips. I had to grab the vomit bag because I thought I was just going to lose it. My son was squeezing my hand, talking about he was scared. It was like the most terrifying takeoff of my life, and I never want to experience anything like that again. And then in Denver we landed, and it had been snowing like crazy. And usually I park at the airport, and I always get covered parking, and the weather is always nice. So this time I'm like, let me do open air, save some money. That's $35 more that I can spend with Disney. And you guys, my car was covered in snow. Luckily, I keep a snow brush always, just because Colorado weather is just so bipolar. But it took me a total of 40 minutes to get the snow off my car and to wait for it to warm up. Never again, always gonna stick to covered parking. So that's that. So we are here, guys, downtown Disney, and it feels good to be home. Like, that's really all I can say. I don't know what else to say. And a Jazz Kitchen, Sin Yay. Got it on video. So yeah, it is going down in the Disney store. Yeah. It's pretty busy in here. Day in the Disney neighborhood. It's a nice night. And Blair is tired. It's a good night here. Blair is here. We're at downtown Disney. I just came out of the Disney store and I was actually a lot better than I thought I would be. The only reason why I probably didn't go crazy is because I have a Mickey loot box coming, as well as a Bibbidi box coming. So I was trying to be good. So, but it's a good night and we're about to go to the gates. It's so pretty. Disneyland backlash. You guys, it's so beautiful out here. I'm trying to catch up to my family. They're walking before me because, you know, of course I had to stay and take some pictures. So I really miss home. I really miss Disney, and I hope that it's over soon. So guys, I have a nice selection of pins. Oh, they have Lady Tremaine down there. You see Maleficent, the Evil Queen, and Ursula. So, pretty cool. Some of the backpacks and stuff. A lot of cool stuff that they have here, guys. And homes. So yeah, it's pretty cool in here. They actually have my Coco mask that I was looking for that I was not able to find over at the Disney store, and I came here in the back lot and they had it. Pretty cool. It's a beautiful night here at downtown Disney. I just went into the premiere backlot. I got some nice pictures. It's real quiet. It's so nice out here, like the weather and everything. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's beautiful. But I think we're about to call it a night. I think we're gonna go grab some beignets for dessert and some sprinkles cupcakes, and then call it a night for the night.
Thanks so much for tuning in to hear my story time and come with me to downtown Disney. I did not get to vlog as much as I would have liked to, but I will be back for the holidays for Buena Vista Street and Taste of Mary Farm. Have a magical night.